Um, Today I will explain the processing of the flash memory, and I will introduce several systemic technology of the flash memory. Let's see then the flash memory here. Here is the bin line, and this is the source line grounded. If you want to read certain data on the page, then we by biasing a pass voltage on the gate, we make the all of the transistor is connected, and then we bias the reading voltage on certain cell. Then we know the whether the current is high or zero. We know the data is what data is here. If you want to programming some data, then first in the same manner we bias the pass voltage and make the all transistor is connected, and then bias the bin line, bias the high voltage on the bin line, and then we bias the programming voltage on the certain gate. Then the channel electron will jump to the floating gate, the nitride, and then we can save the electron on the floating gate, and we can save the data. If you want to erase the data, then by in otherwise we bias the reverse voltage on the body, and then bias the erase voltage on gate. So by using a Fowler Northern tunneling, the floating trapped charge will jump to the body, so we can erase the data on the floating gate. But this is in the case of the 2D planar floating gate. Nowadays we make the 3D vertical NAND flash. So in the case of the 3D vertical, we use the KID, the gate induced drain leakage, so we can erase the data on the floating gate. Let's see how the flash memory is working. If we want to modify some data on certain block, for example X data, we modify the X dot, and then we copy all of the data on the other block 2, and then we all erase the data on the block 1. Then this process is called read, modify, write. And then we want to number of cells more sharpened and more shallow, because we have to distinct many data, and as the level cell is going to high, for example single level cell and multi-level cell, so we have to sharpen the data. So we use the ISPP by incremental step pulse programming. So we can make the data like this. Thank you for watching my video.